Chris Watkin, back again at the Fine and Country Conference, and I'm joined by the wonderful Emma Brooks, who is an estate agent through the Fine and Country Network on their associate model. Emma, thanks for joining me today.
Oh, no problem at all.
Emma, you've been in an estate agency for a long time. What made you decide to go and become self-employed?
It was a real turning point, I think, in my career, where you worked your way up a corporate ladder and you still have to put so many office hours in. You fall out of love with the job a little bit when you're running teams, and I love the job. I love what I do, and
It's a great job selling houses, isn't it? It's like a drug, isn't it?
in a little bit. This offered me the chance to be my own boss, run my own diary, and obviously have really good earning potential. But the Fine and Country brand, I've always loved it. I've always been aware of it. I've always loved it. So the chance to have my own business and represent it and work with lovely homes and lovely people, it was a no-brainer, really.
So did you consider any of the other models, or did you just go straight for it?
No, it was serendipitous almost. It came at exactly the right time. It was fateful, I think.
But surely, when you used to work for a very large estate agency chain, you'd have been earning decent money with, quite brave to make that move, because you won't be earning money for quite a while when you go self-employed.
Yeah, and I'd already made the choice. I wanted my own business, and I knew once I had the Fine and Country opportunity that there was no way I could set up Emma Brooks Homes and be as successful. I couldn't. It just offered me that exposure, that beautiful brand that I couldn't do, and then I couldn't give the results to clients that I can give with Fine and Country.
So what do Fine and Country, you're giving quite a decent chunk of your fee away to them. What do they bring to the party in return?
It's the brand awareness anyway. It's there, and it gets you in the door. But there was a real support network at head office. The marketing, the PR. You do still, although I have my own business, although I'm very responsible for my own business, you do get that massive support from head office, and you are part of a team as well. We have our associates team. It's almost like a virtual office of really great minds that support each other, offer advice. There's always an expert about something, so you still get that.
What would your message be to someone who is considering going self-employed, and why, and whilst there are other self-employed models out there, why they should seriously consider self-employed with Fine and Country, with their associate model?
It's not an instant win. I would say if you back yourself, and what I mean by that is if you can back yourself financially for 6 months, you really need to know that you can back yourself financially for 6 months. And if you back yourself, as in you really know you are the best lister in your area and you are good, back yourself financially, and you back yourself by knowing how good you are, then you should do it.
And just to confirm, there are Fine and Country associates out there that don't seem to work and don't seem to succeed. The brand only gets you so far. You still got to get out there and do the hard work.
Absolutely, and you have to care, and you have to want to do it really, really well. And I think you do care, because every transaction is worth that. Is worth a lot of money to you. I care far more doing it this way than I.
And are you happier now as a human being now you're running your own business with the Fine and Country Network?
Oh, very much so. And I get to go and see my children do their assemblies. I get to do all that stuff. I mean, I work very long hours sometimes, but it's my choice. It's my flexibility, and I can balance that being a mum and having a really successful business.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.